What is up, wonderful, amazing people of the internet? My name is Amethyst. I'm so happy that you are here today. I am a low-income cash and online stuffer and budgeter, and that is mostly what I talk about over here on this channel. I do have a second channel where I talk about personal things, and I have little vlogs and videos on my pet rats. So if you're interested in that, that will also be linked down below. It is Amethyst's Corner, really easy to find. I'm also on other social media platforms. I'm going to pop them up on the screen here if you're interested in checking them out, also linked down below. And I'm a gig worker, so my income comes mostly from delivery driving. However, it is slowed down to a disgusting degree recently, and I'll talk about that a little bit. And I also get money on Etsy. I get a little bit of YouTube money, and every once in a while, and resale. So I'm currently working on building my resale platforms up enough to cover my main bills and be my main source of income. But it is a slow and steady journey, so I'm getting there, but I'm getting there slowly. Elephant in the room, I do not have nails on today, unfortunately. I actually had these little stickers that I put on. I'll put a clip of it because I am filming this video a second time because I had some issues with the last one. So I'll put a picture of what the nails looked like before. They were cute, but the sticker nails just simply do not work for me, so I am hopping on here real quick to do a quick voiceover. I had filmed this part of the video and I messed it up, but I'm doing a collaboration with Rencat and Budget with Leia that I'm so excited about. It is for Rencat hitting 300 subscribers, so congratulations, and she is now at 350, which is so awesome. So we're doing a little bit of a collaboration giveaway. In order to win, please make sure that you are publicly subscribed to all three of our channels. I will leave them linked down below, really easy to get to. Check out my channel. I have a video on how to see if you are publicly subscribed and like all the steps on doing that because it is necessary. So the giveaway is opening today. It is the 29th of June and it's going to be closing the 5th of July. So you guys have a bit to enter. For my portion of the giveaway, make sure that in my comment section you are leaving the emoji that's like a little celebratory popper. So there's the one with like the ball that's opening, and then there's the one that's like a handheld popper. You're going to use the handheld popper. And then go over onto Rencat's video, check out the rules on her video. It's going to be a hashtag to leave in the comments, and then also Budget with Leia's. She's going to have one as well. So make sure that you are watching all three of our videos. The winner will be US based. You have to be comfortable giving your address because it is physical prizes. There will be a budget binder, some of my savings challenges, and a little pouch that Rencat created. So that is so awesome. I was so very happy to be able to do this collaboration with them. So thank you guys so much for letting me join you, and thank you all for supporting. If you haven't already subscribed, obviously go subscribe. I absolutely love both of these girls' channels. I have been following them for a very long time, and they genuinely are some of my favorite people to watch. I will not watch their videos, so like definitely check them out. Their setups are incredible. Their personalities are so much fun, and I just really love their videos. So yeah, go check them out. I also sell things like this on my Etsy. I just wanted to pop these in and show you guys. I can make 100, I could even make like $50 bills, $2,000 bills, anything that you want. I literally can figure out a way to make it because it's very customizable. You can have it laminated or paper. You can have it where the back is like this or just a solid color. Usually there's not, this one, that's a bad example. The backs usually are going to be something like this. This one was accidentally double-sided, and then this one I messed up the gluing process, but yours will not be messed up. And if they are, then I will recreate them. But I just wanted to pop those in there and kind of give myself a little bit of a ad right there. So today we're going to do a budget with me. So we're going to go over what I made last week. The week prior, I made no income because I didn't have any income to stuff or make one of these videos because I was away in Florida. This year I moved to South Carolina from my hometown in Florida, and I went back to visit with a friend, and so I basically used whatever money I had for that, and I'm kind of starting from scratch now. Most of my envelopes are empty once again. This is not a new occurrence. This is probably like once every other month occurrence, so yeah. Let's get into it. Oh, before I have one last thing, check out the shout outs for this week are going to be up here on the screen. And also too, if you have a channel please let me know down below so that I can go and check you out. Here we are. We have an incredible number from Etsy. I just want to say thank you guys so very much. Do you see? I made more money in Etsy than delivery. So that is insane to me. I could have cried when I realized that that was the number I was getting. And that is just from 1 week. Yeah, that's from 1 week of orders, because I've been pulling out my Etsy every week this month just to test it out and see if I like it, and blown away. I was blown away by that. I had one order that was over $100. She ordered 50 cashlet placeholders, which is insane. Thank you so very much. And then my delivery driving has just been absolute crap. Would you believe it if I told you that I worked 5 days last week to get that number? It is ridiculous, and I'm so over it. Now that number is already taken away some gas money, some money for my rats, and my religious donation. So there are 3 things that are already removed from that. You'll see 2 of them. My religious donation I'm gonna keep private from here on out. But still, that's horrible. So I am so over delivery driving. And then we have Poshmark, which I made $50 over there for a total of $527. And how I'm gonna do this for Etsy. So we got 3 of 7 times 0.2. I'm gonna use my little kickstand. So that's gonna be 61. 167 times 0.2, 33. I'm rounding down. Usually I don't, but, and then 10. So got, this is math that I can do. 69104. And I'm gonna round it up to 105 because I just like to do that. And I'm gonna round this number down to 20. To have a little bit of a cushion. So just so you guys, I'm just doing full transparency. So I'm going to zoom past real quick and do everything that I know I'm not going to be stuffing. If you're interested in why I'm not stuffing them, then you can check out my last video. I'll leave it in the cards at the end of this video so you guys can see why certain accounts that should be stuffed are not getting stuffed. Okay, starting with my wallet categories. This is a simplified paycheck breakdown sheet. If in case you haven't realized, I did customize it a little bit to a recent change that I made in my binders. So for food, I'm going to be adding 15. This is going to include takeout, and I do get paid every week, so this is only for 1 week's worth of things. Gas is going to get $40. I drive a Prius, which is how I'm able to keep that number down. So in my wallet envelope, I'm going to be putting in $55. And I have a ton of food at home. I am going to stop every plate. I'm realizing it literally is just simply not worth the money. I could spend so much. I could spend $50 at Walmart and get like weeks and weeks worth of food. So I'm just not going to do every plate anymore. I'm just going to try to meal plan a little better and do that. So if something is highlighted like this, that means that it is due that week. So electric is getting $35 because once again, my binders are all empty. And if I'm surprised and they are not all empty, then booyah, I get extra money. But for right now, I'm just budgeting out the full thing. I am really, really stingy with my electric. So that's how I was able to keep that number down. I also live by myself. So that's also, you know, adding to it. Wi-Fi is $25. I do have a government subsidy, which allows me to get $25 off of my bill. It's originally $50, so I pay $25. Subscriptions is going to be my Spotify, which I do have to pay immediately after filming this video. All 3 of these are staying online, so we're gonna give it a little circle so that I know that that money is not getting pulled out in cash and will not be seen in the cash stuffing. You will see fake bills representing that. Rent, I'm gonna do last to just see how much I have left over. Business is getting 40. I have a really big subscription coming out at the end of next week, so I wanna be a little bit more prepared for that. I'm gonna add all of these up just to see what I have so far. We got 217 and let's see, 217. So I have an idea that I'm going to keep up with as long as I can. Every time someone buys one of my savings challenge, the profit from that savings challenge is going to go into its allotted savings challenge. So someone purchased, and I will say I do make less than $1 profit on my savings challenge because of the way Etsy works, but I'm gonna give myself $1 each one is sold. So my car got 1, medical got 4, my gaming challenge got 1, and my wedding challenge got 1. So that is going to be a total of $7 going into my savings challenges, and those are gonna go to their allotted challenge. Pet, I'm gonna get to in a bit. So let me just take away what I have so far. So 520, minus 55 minus 217 is going to be 248, excuse me. So we're going to get a little bit smaller with these numbers. I'm going to put nothing in these ones. I'll put 10 in car. I'm going to put 10 in home. My security system payment is coming out this week, and that is online. My pet, I already paid $13 for some of their food, but I'm going to put in $5 for the $5 savings challenge that I'm doing for my rats. There is this diet called the Shunammite diet for rats specifically, and it is the best one that you can put them on for their health in the long run. And I'm trying to save up slowly so I can get all of the ingredients to do that. It is like a down payment, so there's certain ingredients that are kind of like special order, and so they are more expensive up front, but eventually, like, they last a very long time, so it's not like too big of a deal. But yeah, PC is gonna get 5 and Cricket is gonna get 5. I have already purchased my Cricket, but I did put it on a credit card. I'm gonna finish up my Cricket savings challenge until I have enough to fully pay off that amount, and then go ahead and pay off the credit card. The seller still hasn't shipped it. He reached out though. He is a dad and he has a lot of kids, so he is like taking care of the kids, I guess, and wasn't able to ship it out yet. But that's fine, because like, I'm in no rush, and I know what it's like when you are rushed as a seller. So I try to be the best buyer I can be. 520 minus 50, 55, 217 and 7, leaving me with 191 to add to rent, and this is also going to be due online. Let me go through and just double check that everything that is supposed to be online is going to stay there. That looks about right. Cool. So that is the breakdown. Now I'm going to write down like denominations and stuff. Okay, so food is going to be 15, which I'm going to do in 1, 2, 3. Business is getting 40, which I'm going to just do 1, 2. Taxes, actually I will need a 100, so we're going to do a 1 and a 5. Pet is getting 5, which is going to be a 5. And then YouTube, let's see, we're going to need 10, and so 2 10s. We're going to need 1, 2, 3 5s. 1, 2, 3. Now let's do some math, which is not my strong suit if you are not new here. So we got 100, 40, 20, 5 times 5. Yeah, don't laugh at me. Plus 15. And you know what? I did get 5 times 3 wrong once, so I'm just going to just double check. Yeah, so 15 plus 25 is not that. 25 plus 15. 40. Seriously, don't laugh at me. And would it have been easier to probably just do 5 times 8? Yeah. But you know what? What's the fun in that? Oh, this. I also need to add in 5, 6, 7. So this is going to be 45, 2, 207 plus, now I'm going to add up all of the online things, 12, 25, 35, 191, 40, 10, leaving me with 520, which is the correct amount. So booyah! I'm watching Too Much Kim Possible if you couldn't tell. We are done. So this is going to be the paycheck breakdown. You guys will see this breakdown probably in a couple of days. I hope this video is going to go live today. It is Tuesday. I do have a new planning or YouTube schedule. I'm trying to be better about everything. I really am trying to get into this business mindset. And so I am like planning out like what days I'm gonna film, what days I'm gonna post, all that jazz, and including like Instagram and everything too, which I freaking hate being on Instagram, by the way. Like, I love being a watcher on Instagram and like looking at your guys' stuff, but I really am just not, I'm not a content creator. I simply am not. And it really stinks that in order to be like successful business-wise, you kind of have to be a content creator. Whatever, that's just a side rant though. yeah, so for those of you who are here right now, you're actually going to get a little bit of a surprise. So I have a 1.5K giveaway coming up. And for those of you who are still here at the end of today's video, you're actually going to get a little extra entry. So I'm not telling you any of the rules yet or any of the prizes. However, if you're here and you want to give yourself an extra giveaway entry, then comment down below. Comment down below if you like coffee or tea or water or soda. Your drink of choice. Leave me down below what your drink of choice is. You can be as specific or vague as you like. And next to it, put the $sign. Not like an emoji or anything, like literally the $sign in from your phone. So that I know that you have seen it to the end of the video and that you're interested in possibly getting an extra entry to that giveaway. So thank you guys so very much for watching today's video. I seriously appreciate you more than you will ever know. This month on YouTube, I did really well with my AdSense, and I know that's something that some people might find taboo to talk about, but you guys are literally the main you're the only reason why I'm making money on YouTube. So I really just want to say a big thank you. At this rate, I will get the ability to cash out not next month but the month after, because it is delayed a month. This month I'm also working very hard on my WTI side hustles, which that's just a side thing that I do every once in a while, and I really want to get that ball rolling for this month specifically, just because I would rather do that than delivery driving. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. I will see you in the next one. Thank you so very much. I am very blessed to have you guys around and have this little community for myself. So thank you very much. I will see you in the next one. Bye!